Check it, Australia has over 800 native bird species, so there's a lot to look for. Our bird buddy for the trip is this guy, Steve, an all-round bird expert. Tell him what we're doing today, Steve.
Well, today we're going to be looking for some unique birds in this environment. We're going to be looking for the diamond firetail, the Australian owlet nightjar, maybe even a hooded robin. But actually, you never know what we're going to be finding.
What? Owlet nightjar? Hooded robin? Whoa, these birds have some weird names. Think we're going to need a checklist. Here's Steve's top tips for getting up close and personal with rare breeds.
Finding the birds obviously is really important. One of the greatest ways is to listen for the call. Learning the calls of birds is quite easy, and it's a great tip for helping you find what sort of birds that you're looking for. Once you've found them, it's really important to be quiet and approach the bird slowly. As you get closer to the bird, you'll find that the bird will become more comfortable with you being there as long as you don't move quickly.
Okay, staying very, very still. And just like another safari, you've also got to look the part.
When you're looking for birds, it's important to have a great pair of binoculars. You can also have a scope. Scopes are great for when you want to look at birds which are much further away. And also, you can look at getting a camera, which will enable you to take photographs of the birds.
So we've got the gear and we're on the lookout. But with literally hundreds of bird species out there, how can we tell which is which?
With the identification of birds, it's really important to look at a number of factors. I use 4. One is the size and the shape of the bird. The other is the colour of the bird. Another is the behaviour of the bird. And then, most importantly, is also the call of the bird. These are a great mallee bird. These are called a white-winged chough. They live in family groups of I've seen groups of up to 160, and they are a mud nest builder. And that's the diamond firetail. These birds are a little finch, and their numbers have depleted significantly around in this region, so it's really good to be able to see these ones. So this bird's the owlet nightjar. It's a nocturnal bird and it lives in the hollows of the trees around here, but one's just flushed out and landed on a tree for us to have a look at. They're fantastic.
I reckon today's safari was a success. We crossed some of those weird birds off the checklist. When it comes to bird spotting, you do need a little bit of luck, and that's all in the timing.
The ideal time for bird watching is always first thing in the morning. That's when the birds are at their most active because they're looking for food and getting ready for the day.
So, what are you waiting for? Grab those binoculars and get birding.